I'm a financial coach, and I would like to do a simple presentation that is as far as Nssf is concerned. Nssf is one of the retirement packages we have in our country, and because of the various changes that happened back 2023, I would like to bring on the limelight on how the deductions are being done, and also then how the new rule is. Nssf, previously it was a provident fund. And when we are talking about a provident fund, it means the moment you retire, because before 2023, all the employees were being deducted Kenya shillings 200, whereby the employer contributed 200 and also the employee contributed 200. So we were saving a total of 400. But when the new act that was started back 2013, that is the act of 2013, and it came to effect, that is 2023, whereby now it became a law, and we adopted the new formula, whereby the contribution for the Nssf, now it turned from being a provident fund to a pension scheme. That means it adapts all the characteristics of a pension. There before it was a provident fund, it means the moment you retire, that is early retirement at 50 years or the normal retirement at 60, the moment you retire, you are getting your full amount. Now, for a pension scheme, this is now what is happening. When it comes to contribution, let's say, for example here, Kamau is being deducted 3,000. That is his Nssf contribution monthly. For us to get the 3,000 here, the 3,000 comprises of Tier 1 plus Tier 2, which comes to the 3,000. So as we stand, this formula, the accountants or the people that are processing this, they know how they come up with this formula. It is there. But I don't want us to go to the details. Anyone who is contributing for the Nssf, it has Tier 1 and it has the Tier 2. That is from 2023. For instance, let's say in Tier 1, Kamau is contributing 1,300, and for the Tier 2, Kamau is contributing 1,700, which is equivalent to 3,000. Under the new act, the government gave a leeway, because the moment when this started, it didn't have the enough machinery to manage. So it extended this one to the private sector, that is the insurance companies. And it became effective, that is back 2023. And there is the graduation on how this contribution is growing. Back 2023, maybe Kamau was being deducted 2,400, but gradually up to 2026 where we are, the formula continues depending on where, maybe depending on the amount of money that you want. Now, as I conclude, the new Nssf is under the pension scheme, and you can only access this money at 50 or at 60. At 50 on early retirement, whereby you need to have a resignation letter ya kusema ya kwamba mimi sitaki kuendelea na kazi tena, I have retired. That is the early retirement. Now when we come now here to the Tier 1 and the Tier 2, Tier 1 from 2023, this one is compulsory, have to be remitted to the government. But we have an option of limiting Tier 2 to the insurance companies to be managed just like any other pension scheme. Now, the overall body that manages pension is called RBA. In this case, Nssf here and the insurance companies here are just agents to RBA. So the overall governing body for retirement is Retirement Benefit Authority. So now what happened? If an institution chooses to go the insurance way and also the Nssf way, they have to do an application now to RBA. And they are going to be given a contracting out certificate to allow the Tier 2 to go to the insurance companies. Here, we have now what we call diversification. Some money is being managed by the government and the other one is being managed by the insurance companies. For instance, in this case, let's say Britam here. If you choose Britam as your insurance company that to manage your pension, when this money comes to us, it comes and it falls under the category of the pension. So just like the way the other pension schemes are managed, even the Nssf is going to be managed the same. And even the interest rate is going to be the same. So, upon application of an institution to the RBA, it is us who does the application. What we just need is certificate of incorporation of the institution and also the KRA PIN. And also the agreement upon the members. If some members decide they want their money to remain in the government, it will remain in the government. If they choose, some of them, that they need their money to go to the private sector, also their money shall be managed. The moment we get this money as Britam, what normally happens, we open up an individual pension plan for you. So each and every member will be having an individual account where his or her money will be deposited. And the interest that scheme accrues each and every year, the customer will see. Then after we register you, you are going to open up a Britam portal whereby you can be able to access your money either at night, either during the day. And you can also be able to, through the portal, to add beneficiaries or change beneficiaries. Let's say maybe you had put your wife as the beneficiary or your husband, and maybe conflict arises. You just need to go to the app and change the beneficiary. So this one is at your control, and at any given time, you can be able to access your money. As per the new law, right now, even if you join or you don't join, upon reaching this year, 50 or 60, you are going to choose an insurance company. Then, let's say maybe someone have reached 60 years and want to access the money. How is it going to happen? You are going to go to Nssf, and when you go to Nssf or Britam, Nssf is going to give you your money. The accumulation, kama ulikuwa unakatwa ile 200 bado iko. Na ndio maana naambia watu ingia kwa ofisi ya Nssf unaangalia statement yako iko namna gani. Have it updated. Ukienda pale, the previous zile 200 bado utazipata. And also from 2023, kama uliamua kucontract out yako yende upande wa insurance, so tier 1 yako yote itakuwa na Nssf. Let's say Nssf wamekuwekea milioni 1 na Britam wamekuwekea milioni 1. How are you going to access your money? If for any money that is 600,000 and below, this one you access full amount. But if it exceeds, like for instance here, our case is 1 million. You are first given a third of the 1 million by Nssf and also Britam. So you get 300,000 from Nssf and another 300 from. So it comes to a combination of 600,000. So the remaining one, which is 700 here, and another 700 here, which is 1.4 million, This one you are going to choose an insurance company of your choice. For this case, let's say maybe you choose Britam. If you choose Britam, you are given two options. You either buy an IDD, an income drawdown, or you buy an annuity. This one means for the IDD, for the remaining 1.4, you are going to be given this money maybe for the next 10 years. It is you to choose 15 years or 20 years. Sasa unasema mimi nataka, nimechagua IDD, nataka hii pesa munipe for the next 10 years. Then kutoka hapo tumalizane. Lakini for the annuity, it means for the rest of your life. Ni kama venye nasikianga waaskari wakisema kuna pesa wanaendea kwa bank kila mwezi. So this is how it applies. So each and every month utakuwa unaendea nini? Utakuwa unaendea a certain amount of money. So either uigie saa hii, uigie Britam saa hii, ama uigie another insurance company, ama mkatae kuigia. Ukifika hapa wakati una exit employment, you are going to join, because that is the formula and that is how Nssf is being managed, the contribution. So for now, it is upon you to decide. And when our president aliona ni vizuri afanye hivi, number one, which was the consideration, was they don't have enough machineries to manage this money. That's the reason as why they gave a leeway to the private sector, which are experts as far as management of pension is concerned. And even your pension, especially like here where I am, the St. Peter's, Georgia, your pension is being managed by another company, your pension. But you have an option. It is not being managed by the government. It is being managed by the private sector. So they are experts as far as this one is concerned. And when you decided to go the Britam way, these are the advantages. After retirement, you need a medical cover. If you need a medical cover and you have annuity with us or the IDD with us, some portion of the money that you are going to be given each and every month can be directed to your medical cover. That means you are not going to struggle as far as your medical is concerned. Are we together? The other thing, another benefit, our president saw it was wise. A government may be there today and may not be there tomorrow. The money that is being invested in the Nssf, it is in billions of money. Because we came from 200 now, maybe someone now the list is 1,000 that you are contributing, because it also goes with the labor rules. It means there's a chunk of money, and our president saw it was wise, because he might be there today and tomorrow he might not be there. And we know that some of this money which has been managed by the Nssf has been diverted, but we are not getting even the formula on how we are going to get it back. So it is wise to have two baskets. Let your eggs be in two baskets, so that some years to come, you shall say that you made a very good decision. The government didn't declare their interest for the last 3 years. It only declared this year. And this declaration needs to be done each and every year. So it is advisable for the institutions to divert their money. So for those people that would have to divert their money, just do your list and say that I want my money to be diverted, some to remain with the Nssf, that which is the compulsory tier 1, and my tier 2 to go to the insurance company. For those maybe would like to join later, they are going to join later. So no one here is being offended. So you don't have to go as an institution, the whole institution. So you have some members that may decide that I want my money to go to Britam or to go to any other insurance company. Are we together? And there are some that are going to say, I want my money to remain with the government. So this is the stand of the Nssf. So I think that one we have done a summary of what maybe need to be done. But someone may ask me a question. What would happen if maybe I exit employment? Nimetoka hapa, nimeenda nimeajiriwa kampuni nyingine. Na niende nipate ile kampuni NSSF yao iko kwa serikali ama iko na kampuni nyingine ambayo ni Jubilee. You have an option. Pension is transferable. Inaweza toka Britam iende Jubilee just like any other pension. Na kama uko hapo ulikuwa umetoka from another employment na bado walikuwa unakatwa beside the NSSF, ulikuwa wanakukata pension. Pia tunaweza kuja tukufungulia kitu inaitwa IPP on our side. Tulete hiyo pesa ikuje kwa Britam na tukufungulia individual pension plan so we can transfer. So pension is transferable. Another thing, let's say maybe useme I will not maybe be employed again and you have not reached this age of 50 years or 60. What will happen? Your pension will remain with us and it will keep on growing, even the one with the NSSF. But upon reaching, kitambulisho kisema umegonga 50, unaendea pesa yako na you get it. Are we together? The other one is you can still have multiple administrators or managers of your money. Uko na Jubilee, uko na Madison, uko na Britam, whatever. But at the end of the day, you can combine all these to one account. So the overall principles of pension do apply. Are we together? So that one is one. And for any information that you would like to have, you can get me on 0708 520 799. 0708 520 799. Thank you.